But yeah, this definitely does fit that modern open city, open world game template, where it's mostly about wandering around the city, exploring, and just seeing what's... Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no, no. No, no. Shit. Damn it, no. That was a creepy red kid, too. The map marker game. Thank you. I was looking for a way to phrase that, but I think it's about as clear as it gets. It's about the satisfaction of checking off a to-do list while having a interesting and visually distinct location to run around in. And there is a certain satisfaction to that. It's definitely something I have a limited appetite for. Like, it's why I didn't feel the need to play a Far Cry game after Blood Dragon. Like, I heard 4 was okay. Or actually, I heard 4 was... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I heard 4 was basically fine, and the ability to ride an elephant into battle admittedly sounds entertaining, but at a certain point you do kind of feel like if you played one of those, you more or less have played them all. Okay, no, there it is again. There we go. Alright, is that kid still there? Alright, I'm gonna spike this before I solve the quest. Fuck! Shit, 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 damn it! Alright, we done here? Hey, leveled up. But yeah, these are the kind of games where after you beat it, you kind of need a palate cleanser. You need something short and sweet to offset it. Alright, that takes care of that. Yep. Yeah, that's a game I haven't played more than a couple hours of that, but I absolutely fell in love with it. And it's one of those things where, based on the conversation around it, I knew I would enjoy it, but I'm always leery of getting ahead of the hype. And something being like... getting into something and realizing I don't enjoy it as much as the collective consensus thinks I should. And, you know, obviously you should always... You should always consider what type... You should also always consider a game in a vacuum or as close to it as you can, and decide on its merits without having to consider what other people think. Enjoy what you enjoy. Like or dislike whatever you like or dislike. But I am always worried about hype poisoning my initial opinions of a game. And me realizing, okay, this is kind of good, but everybody thinks it's amazing. What am I not getting here? But that's not the case with Helldivers 2. It is exactly what people are saying it is, and I'm having a great time with it thus far. So I don't know how much time I'm actually going to dedicate to it, but I absolutely want to show it off for Sunday. That is... Yeah, for democracy. One day you'll give me to try Warframe. Yeah, we'll get there one day, Ivory. That is an excellent question. I don't think you can. I'll run back and take a look.
確か手が鎌になってるイタチの妖怪だよね。風のように素早く動くんだっけ？
そうだ。だからカマイたちは捕まえるのが難しい。ガキの頃よく捕まえに行ったもんだ。いつも見失っちまうんだけどな。
無理だって気づいてよ。その時に、あれ？なんか胸が熱くなってきてるんだけど。
だが力を使えばあいつの居場所を探れる。今なら見失わないはずだ。
Alright, so we got something else to capture. Yeah, we'll check that off real quick. Every game that has a trash panda should let you put it on your head and then let it ride around like some kind of fancy living fur hat. Oh, that'd be cute.
動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。
Alright. Alright, it's another chase the yokai mission. I don't know how you expect me to catch this thing.
動きが止まったぞ。
Oh, here we go. Shows mercy on us. There we go.
いや、捕まえたのは
What's
僕
this?
だけどね。
Aw, hey kitty. Hang on a sec. Gotta give the kitty scritches. Ah. Kitty, I'm trying to give you scritches here. You need to meet me halfway. There we go. Boy, this game sure is fussy about giving scritches to cats.
そうだね。
Anyway. Right. We'll hit one more of these and we'll take a break. So, Deadly Shadow. Oh boy. Are we getting into the Eidos Thief game? A prequel, possibly, because it's not Deadly Shadows. Okay, what do we got here? Alright. You, sir, reveal your secrets. Or you, miss, sorry. Uh-oh.
世界に3人いるっていうあれか。
Doppelgangers? Oh, Christ, we are back at Baldur's Gate. It is useless to resist. Uh-oh. No, that might be for us.
ちょっと待ってて。僕が
We've had our
電話に
ghost
出てみる
support crew helping us out. Good evening, KK and Akito.
私からは逃げられないわよ。
あんた、何者だ？何がしたいんだ？
もう少しだから待っててね。
何か来る。
見つけた。
Ah, good. This means the quest is going to come to us. Oh, for God's sake, she's right behind us.
何言ってるの？そいつが偽物よ。
Here we go.
どっちなんだよ。
Okay, I've been through this before, and clearly there's only one solution. We're going to need to tie both of you to a railroad track, and we're going to need to have a trolley come through.
何言ってるの？
And the stream crashed again. God damn it.
力を使えば偽物をあぶり出せるはずだ。
Okay, looks like it's back up. Okay, so we need to... So anyway, welcome back, everyone. Right, so we need to identify the fake here. And I think this would be a bit more effective if we could actually see their faces and tell that they're identical as opposed to just assuming it. Anyway,
何言ってるの？そいつが偽物。
stream has committed Sudoku, but it's alright, we
ど
did
っち
it.
なんだよ。
We seem to have gotten it back.
何言ってるの？そいつが偽物よ。
くそ、どっちなんだよ。
Okay. Ghost Vision, answer me. There we go. Ah! Well, it's just that easy.
私からは逃れられない。
Oh boy. Alright. More pain incoming. Gas station is exactly where we want to have a big fight with a lot of flashy particle effects. Alright, hold on a second. Oh boy. Yeah, let's shoot fire off near a gas pump. Why not? Ow.
ケ平気
Oh, yeah!
心配しな。とどめを刺してやるよ。
It's alright, Miss. Just tank the attention for a few seconds here. It makes this way easier. Ah, hell. We got a big kahuna there. Jesus Christ, okay. Visitors really want this lady dead. Dead-er.
了解いただき
Gimme. Anybody else? There you are. Damn right I earned all that money. Oh, you here. You're still here.
いるの私みたいなのが呼びましょう
Sure, bring him out. I need more experience.
遠慮しとくぜ。俺みたいなのは一人で十分だよ。
Oh. And problem solved. Alright. That'll be 100,000 yen.
なくてもいいんですか？
うんもう追ってこないよ
やっと解放されたんですね。ありがとうございます。
Ah, all in a day's work. But, yeah, you do owe me 100,000 yen. This stuff isn't free, alright? I gotta buy the seals. The fucking Nekomata cat vendors are hustling me for arrows. It's really expensive being an exorcist. It's a hard job, man. Anyway, suspicious flyer, UFO hailing party. Let's all get together to call Venusian UFOs. Free admission, meet on the Kagari Terrace. I might have read this before. Yeah, Kagari Terrace at 5 p.m. Free course on making telepathy hats. Bring your own tinfoil. Yeah, I think I have read this before. It would have been fun to see their reaction to all this. Just to see what happens when... Why am I going that way? The phone's here. See what happens when crazy meets a crazy they're not prepared for. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, I did level up again. Nice. Alright, skills. Yeah, why not? There we go. Now we can wear a whole 3 sets of beads. Aqua beads, flame beads. Yeah, archery beads. That'll do it. You want to believe? Yeah, here you go. You can believe in ghosts. What, you want to believe in alien UFOs visiting Earth? Nope, not happening. Yeah. Yeah, imagine, like, the Alex Jones set, having to confront the reality that the things they were expecting to be true aren't, and they have to face a whole other level of weird. No, it's not lizard men, it's, mole scorpions. Not mole people, a fusion of moles and scorpions, and they're attacking from, let's say, Raleigh-Durham. There you go. Specifically the airport, not the actual cities. Anyway, time for a break. Let's get some crunches in. Alright, now then. Now, I think we've gotten a good amount of side questing off the board. We'll make our way down here, and then we will continue with the plot, because there are a couple things we should probably hit. Let's see. Weapon Nerd Nekomata. I'm curious what they have, or what they're looking for. It's possible we have a few things already. Ah, okay, so that's where some of our replica things have been going. Interesting, interesting. Kitty wants shuriken. Awesome. Okay, so this actually gives us a little clues where we can find them. So yeah, Try searching through old storehouses for a Japanese sword. I feel like we could find any sword here and turn them in. They're not specifying a particular one. But anyway, looks like nearest one is here. Just grab these weird floating in midair ghost snacks, why not? Oh boy, okay, there's one of them demon kids. So we gotta be very careful as we approach them from behind and just tap them on the shoulder. Yeah. Actually, hang on a second. We might want our smoke bomb things. There we go. There we go. I gotcha. Beautiful. Alright, back to school with you, kid. Now, I heard that. There's something here. Kodama Netsuke. Exude kindness, and kindness will find you in return. Alright, so a little figurine. More importantly, take all the snacks you find lying around. Ah, okay. Trying to remember how the dodge works. And oh, that's a Crimson Kuchisake. I feel like we should go in another direction. This way. I note with some concern we're in a cemetery. Alright. What's your sad story?
この襖やけにそっけないな。
その襖にはかつて竜が描かれていました。合戦に敗れた武家の者が仲間を弔おうと思い、彼らの血を墨に混ぜ竜を描いたのです。
I don't know if blood would make a good substance to add to ink, and like I feel that would reduce its utility. Yeah, Blood of the Dead probably corrupted the ink. Also, it probably reduces its utility as a writing implement. Like, I suppose it kind of would colorize it, but, you know, blood quickly rusts and turns brown. So any intent to add red to the picture is going to very quickly just look like shit. Literally.
絵の竜が逃げた？そんなことが本当に？
Okay, so we've got a cool world situation where shit is just jumping off the page here. Wonderful. Is this going to be a new type of critter we fight? Okay, where's this at? Well, art imitates life, huh? Find the runaway dragon. There it is.
KK, あそこ。
Oh boy. Yeah, here we go. The dragon veins, huh? Oh god, this is a bad idea for several reasons. We're so gonna get pulled in. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, no, we gotta follow it and do this 3 times. That is a cool effect, though. Alright, there it goes. Ah, boy. Always the kids playing around the dragon den. Gimme.
他にも流血がある。
Of course.
全部閉じるんだね。了解。
Oh god, I just realized this might be taking me back toward the Crimson. No, this looks important. Maybe this is the last one. Nope, nope. Of course. What? Oh, shit. Hang on a second. I'll deal with you in a minute, Dragon. We have a problem here. Oi! Hands off those soul boxes. Those are mine. Not for any nefarious purposes, mind you. I'm here to free them, honest.
来てほしくないよ。疲れた。
ちょっとヒヤヒヤしたな。
Alright, that takes care of that. And now back to chase the dragon. And I don't mean heroin. Not this time, at least. After all this, though, I could easily see Aikido turn into drugs as a way to cope. I mean, what do you even do with your life after you've done all this? I feel like you'd need something to just take the edge off and function normally. At the minimum, he's going to develop a drinking problem. Assuming he lives through this. Alright, no... Goddamn. Alright, it's probably up. Ah! Thank you, Tengu. I do appreciate that this game encourages you to think laterally and really embraces the verticality of your movement. Again, the comparisons to Dying Light are favorable. It's doing very similar things with its movement and the way it structures its environment, and for the most part, I think it works very well. Oh, fuck! He says, then he falls. Huh. Right. Drop down. And over this way. Oh god, Demon Parade. Okay, we're gonna have to hustle on this. Oh, come on, are you serious? Okay, full disclosure time. I had to give up on the trackball after an accident let it bounce a little too hard and the ball itself cracked, resulting in, let's say, bad mouse feel. Or trackball feel, for lack of a better word. It still functioned, but it was just not as comfortable as it should have been. So I had to get a mouse in the meantime. And I figured, I keep having problems with the Kensington because the scroll wheel is too sensitive, so maybe I'll finally just bite the bullet and get a regular-ass gaming mouse. But I'm so used to navigating by trackball that it's a little hard to be precise with a regular mouse. I'm sure I will get better with it in time, but it is causing some issues, as you can see. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really hoping to avoid this. Okay, no, I think I need to let this pass. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a little hard to make precise turns, but I think we're okay. Now, how do we get further up? Huh. Are you fucking me? It went that way. God damn it. it's an on-brand moment at the very least. If it's frustrating for you all, imagine how it feels for me. I'm the one that has to live with the guy doing this shit. I.e. me. Anyway.
そろそろ観念するんだな。
Okay, we might finally get to deal with this thing.
最後の穴切ってやつか。
Of course, Dragon doesn't want to fight us himself. Oh, yeah.
負ける気がしないよ。
引き締めろよ。
Yeah, he's big and he was a pain in the ass to chase down. Hey, Mirage, good to see
い
you.
い感じだ。
追い打ちのチャンスだぜ。避けるのが無理なら守りを固めろ。
I must say I was really dragging my feet trying to catch it. Haha! If only Godzilla was here, but like the good Godzilla from late stage Showa films. Yeah. Godzilla, defender of whatever's left of Tokyo when he's done with it. I mean, you know, presumably some parts of it are left standing.
待て。すごすぎだろ。
まだまだ行くよ。
マジかよ。
Ah. Anyway, how's it going tonight? Do another movie night? Alright.
さあ、元の場所に戻るんだ。
I suppose it makes sense we're not actually fighting the dragon since it started as a painting. Still, I was expecting something a little more grand. I guess we'll have to say that for the actual ghost kaiju we're chasing down.
あの絵がどうなってるか気になる。
Still on the check through Ghibli. This time it was Nausicaa. Just yeah, Nausicaa's great. Yeah, I imagine that would hold up pretty well. It's been a while since I saw it. Anyway, right. Dragon has returned to being art. Let's go let the priest know. Hey, look at that.
竜の汚れは払った。ようやくこれでまっとうな弔いができるぜ。
The Om insect fungal forest ecology is great, and I kind of kicked myself for not incorporating them into the Lancer setting. Oh, that would be a fun idea.
こうしてみるとよくできた絵だね。
Yeah, it is pretty impressively done.
今にも飛び出しそうだ。
Don't tempt fate
実
now,
際
KK.
飛び出しちまってたけどな。
Yeah, that does feel like the kind of thing you could plug on some far corner of Elysia or something. Anyway, what's this? Alright. Wooden fish. Nice. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Instead you get people doing most of the work, which is more directly Dune. The sandworms are also key to why Dune is sandy. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, looks like... Alright, there's a kappa there, torii gate there, plot there. So yeah, we will make our way south and hit those. Actually... very close, might as well check that one off as well. Damn it. Okay, is there a convenience store nearby? There is not. You know what, I don't want to deal with this just yet, I want arrows. Need to be able to catch him by surprise. Those are great problem solvers, but you need him to hold still long enough to get a shot off. Where is the nearest story anyway? Yeah. Oh, damn, it's a haul. It's a hike. Alright, we'll head over here. There we go. Anything new? No, that should be okay. I gotta remember I have more of these. First two films adapt the first book. Okay, okay.
まあね。
Yeah, it's ambitious, if nothing else. I do kind of feel like it would more fit the mini-series format, given how much there is to cover. But I respect the effort. I don't have a hard opinion on... Book 1 and 4 were adapted into a miniseries in the early 2000s. You know, I thought that, but I could not for the life of me remember. Because I was trying to think of the number of adaptations it's had, and... I did recall there being a miniseries at some point, but I was not 100% sure. Oh, I was honestly kind of late to... I was honestly kind of late to Dune as a property. I didn't even read the book until 2005, I think. Oh, shit. Here, I'll just do this one to KK. Guide my hand, KK. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. One to 3, don't remember a God and Emperor stuff after that. Everybody forgets books 5 and 6 because they don't want to have the Femdom Ninja invasion. Oh, come on. How could you not put that on screen? It stops at the end of 3. Go figure. Yeah, it's a series I wouldn't say I have strong feelings for. I appreciate that it's a foundational... that is a foundational name in sci-fi. And remains important to this day. I just think if I had gotten to it a bit younger, I might have had a slightly more enduring impression of it. It's one of those things where if you see the things that were inspired by a thing before you see the original thing, your opinion of it is going to be significantly different. Oh, I was looking for more Jesus statues. Only started poking at them like a few months before the first new films came out. Fair enough. Honestly, not a bad time to try and get into it. That way it'll be a little more clear in your mind. You'll have a better idea of what's included, what's been altered. I can kind of see that. Whatever else you can say about the Lynch movie, which was a famously troubled production, it was extremely memorable, even on just a visual level. It was a very surreal film, which I think fits the... It fits the property to an extent. I'm not going to say it's a good adaptation, but it is an interesting one. Like a lot of what David Lynch does. I don't actually like a lot of what he does, but it's always worth paying attention to, just because it will be something... It will be weird in a novel direction, even if it usually has a lot of his signature elements. Okay, so Cursed Piano. Well, as long as we're here... Oh, I see you. This guy pat on the back here. He's doing a great job. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Is that playing Moonlight Sonata? I think that is. It is, yeah. That was etched in my brain thanks to Resident Evil. Still suits and guild navigators look that way look the way they do mostly because of Lynch. Interesting. I suppose it's a case where if you're the first really strong visual interpretation of something from a book, then you kind of set the expectation for what that looks like, or at the very least, any other visuals would have to be in contrast to that. Like, if you're taking the text of a book and translating that to a visual medium, and you're the first one that does so, that absolutely would kind of inform...
ピアノ教室。ここから音が聞こえるね。
Yeah, that would kind of inform other people's impressions of it.
汚れた音色に引き寄せられたのか。
There we go. That's why you want some arrows. Gorillas are a nuisance. I remember I can instant kill people from on a higher elevation. Alright, time to stop the music. Oh boy. I think we just walked into the house from the Grudge. Okay, cursed piano. You're making too much racket.
何かないかな。
Okay, that's concerning. I don't know why this house would have paintings of European aristocrats. I feel like those might actually be specific people, but I can't be sure. It's a very well decorated house, though. They've made the most of the space. Although someone's neglecting dishes duty again. That is not copacetic. We are not savages here. We do not leave dishes in the sink for more than a day. Alright. I must be crazy, hearing the hollow echo of notes against the walls of that empty room. And yet there's no mistaking that take on the song. I know that girl's rendition of Moonlight Sonata, anywhere. She was my only student capable of true genius. But the accident put an end to that. Claimed her life and stole her talent from the world. Now there's nothing left in this classroom but echoes of the past. But even if they're echoes, I can't stop listening.
この子が演奏しているのかな。
Huh.
確かに曲は月光だった気がする。
Right. Well, so long as we don't have to deal with another mannequin following us around, I think we'll be okay. I never did find out if that thing actually hits you or anything. The wiki didn't have anything about it. Okay, major and minor prodigies. Oh, okay, so those were probably composers downstairs. Giovanni is the most widely remembered as the mentor of Santon, the piano prodigy, so that's probably those two. However, there was a time when he himself was regarded as a genius. His fame was fleeting. Few remember his early work as he quickly became relegated to Santon's shadow. At the young age of 11, Santon ended up pushing Giovanni out of the limelight and taking everything he had. Dang.
まあ、おっさんより子供の天才の方が人気は出るよな。
Why do we get the feeling that's going to have a parallel to what happened here? Alright, delivery slip. Oh, okay, portrait of Giovanni. Alright, so the other guy must have been Santon.
これって。
また始まったぞ。
Hey, there we go. Is there anything else in there? No. Alright, hey, kiddo.
あなたたち誰ですか？
君がピアノを弾いていたの？
弾くのはいいが、大層近所迷惑になってるぜ。
ごめんなさい。迷惑をかけるつもりはないんです。私はただ結婚を弾きたいだけなんです。コンクールで弾いた思い出の曲だから。でも、なぜかピアノの音色が変わってしまう。
I imagine it would, given your condition.
いくら弾いても思い通りの演奏にならないんです。
何が原因なんだろ
う。この子の演奏は音そのものが汚れていた。
Okay, long story short, kiddo, you appear to be caught in a blood feud between two very old musicians. What we need to do is smash the piano. Unfortunately, the game doesn't give me a prompt for that, so we'll have to find a creative solution. Well, in typical adventure game logic, you solve puzzles by clicking on everything you can. If that doesn't work, you make another pass, click on everything again. Pimp stands, got anything for me? Oh, it's the painting, okay. Alright.
反応した。
Aha!
この絵はジョバンニなんだ。
Okay,
雑誌
that's...
に載っていた音楽家か。
I feel like that's more unsettling than it would have been if, like, a monster jumped out or something. Okay. So, yeah, jealous of a little girl.
やっぱりだ。
Yep,
自
there we
分の
go.
弟子とこの子を重ねて嫉妬していたんだ。
Oh god! Oh fuck! Okay, that caught me napping.
私は天才など認めない。私が最も偉大だ。
Okay, I feel like this is a call for some sort of competition or something.
大人は黙って子供を見守るもんだぜ。
We could solve this with a talent show. Coming up next on The Afterlife's Got Talent.
もう大丈夫だよ。
All
これで
good.
また
Cursed
学校が
painting.
行けるね。
ありがとうございます。
So I note that the painting didn't seem to be cursed in any special way. Like, it was a commissioned piece that just happened to have the ghost of the composer in there. Which, okay. I guess being in proximity to all the other
そういうこともわかるんだね。
weird ghost stuff happening in Japan maybe gave it weird cursed properties, something, I don't know. Ghost stuff doesn't often have a strong internal logic.
私ちゃんと弾ける。ちゃんと月光が弾けるんだ。よかった。
But anyway, problem solved. Little girl
もう弾け
happy,
ないのが
piano
ちょ
decursed,
っと残念かもな。
jealous old man
So that-
fucked off, and a painting ruined. I call that a productive day. Some guy's gonna come back and like, hey, wait a minute, I commissioned a painting of this dude. Now it's just a blank portrait, or just a blank canvas there. What the hell? I got ripped off.
聞い
Anyway,
たよ。元の音色に戻ったんだね。心が安らぐよね。
alright, problem solved. Now let's get on to some plot, which is down this way. Now, last time, KK suggested... There's a kappa there. So yeah, we'll do that, that, and that. Yeah, KK suggested that we somehow just cut straight through the fog as opposed to what we've been doing, which is clear the torii gates in sequence to progressively make a path through there. I'm not sure what the difference is, unless he's got some special way of just tunneling through this stuff. My read is we probably won't find enough gates to push us to the main objective, and we'll probably have to do some weird spirit blast thing that gives us just enough punch to get through the fog, or do something that boosts us up so we can just tank the damage. We shall see. Alright, so the kappa's through here.
カッパがいるかもしれねえな。
Right.
第二給料を置いてカッパをおびき寄せるぞ。
Alright, here you go.
出た。どうすればいい？
キュウリを食い始めるまで隠れて待つんだ。
I gotcha. Let it go for the snack. Come on, go for the cuke. There you go. Oh, if he turns around.
キュウリを食べた。
Gotcha. I'll take that, thank you.
悪いね。